The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go in a tropical rain here in Tampa. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
That's good.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
He'll go again here with Irving. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
180. Right back to Irving. Into the secondary again. Guarani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. 25 yards. The pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Regular.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers. His 12th touchdown of the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Toss, Henderson heading right. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third, they need 8. Out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
6-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Give. This is Irvin. And a sigh of relief. He gets it first down. Past the 10 and out to the 13.
7-yard gain. And a first down.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
They'll try again here, second and 10. On the handoff, it's Irvin. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Oh, yeah. Hey, that ought to be enough. Yeah, he's got the first down. Up to the 25-yard line. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Rolling to the left. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin's good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers move out on top, 14-0. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He'll work forward for a couple. Juan Thornhill up from his secondary spot to make the play. From the 24 now, here's second down and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's into the hands of Diggs. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Here's third and 2. They'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
And the Patriots first down. It's a gain of 3. First down, Patriots.
That is caught outright on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 35-yard line.
On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pickup of 5. Really third, they need 1.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 1.
Again, it's Henderson. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. And it brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Crazy. 5.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, Emeka Egbuka. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. We are through 1. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the 2nd, Buccaneers in possession of the football. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
At the 21-yard line.
Baker to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
For the Buccaneers field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
It's crazy.
Trip pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go today. Great job. We're good. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Crazy. 5. Crazy.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
45, here we go. Crazy, crazy. 5. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. 5.
Throwing now is May. Digs on the reception. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
6 yards. It's fourth down.
They'll try and run for it. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure if this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, and most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Now Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Here's a run.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Forced to his right. Now he'll run. To the pylon. He's in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. This one to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. It's the tight end Henry in motion.
Crazy, crazy.
May to throw on 2nd down. Pass caught right side by Henry. Forget about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Crazy, crazy.
It's the tight end Henry in motion.
5.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. A throw right side is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Regular. Pitch, 180.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Out right and catch made. That's Ibuka. Here comes 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 22-yard line.
They'll run with Irving. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on.
This one caught just past the pylon. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin put it on the extra point. And the Bucs move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now Gibson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Left side, he's got Henry. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. He'll find the rookie third-round pick, Kyle Williams. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's another Patriots first down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Man in motion, it's Diggs.
New England.
Five.
On first and 10, here's May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw and the pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
May to throw again. That's caught downfield by Diggs.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
It's the tight end Henry in motion.
Crazy.
Throw again is May. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And that will lead to a second down.
Hey, what's that? Five.
May to the air once more. He's got it at about the 8, and he's in. Touchdown, New England. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Patriots will take over here at their own 12.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Five. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Five.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And he's going to be out of bounds up at the 25-yard line. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
A gain of 12. And a Patriot first down.
Now here goes throw. Hey, what's up? You're on the ball. Here go, boy.
They send the receiver in motion left. To throw on first down is May. Moving to his left. Now he takes off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Sir, what's up? Crazy. Hey, what's up?
Throwing is May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by their rookie corner. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Hey, what's up? Five.
And in motion, it's Diggs.
Crazy. Five.
Off the play fake, it's May. Yaya Diaby into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Throwing on second down. May. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Cooper, the tight end, is in motion. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
And the Patriots, first down.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, come with me, come with me. Hey, no, here. Just left nasty.
Cooper, the tight end, is in motion. They run straight ahead with Henderson. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Crazy,
A loss of 2
crazy.
brings up second and 12 at the 45.
Cooper, the tight end, is in motion. And he'll be taken down. They got him. That is the 50-yard line.
Sacks are drive killers. And again, sacks in my mind are more of a quarterback stat than they are an offensive line stat. You have to have a clock in your head to understand where the weakness of the protection is, where I got to go with the ball if I'm hot, and at the end of the day, just get the ball out of your hand.
Crazy, crazy. Here we go, boys.
On third and long, here's May. And for a third time today, he's intercepted.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling lead.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Alex Austin. And the Patriots are going to take over here up near the 40.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
That's good for the Patriots. First down.
On play action, here's May. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And the Patriots, first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Patriots.
And in motion, it's Diggs.
Five. Crazy.
Here's May to throw it on first down. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. On Thornhill that time. Good coverage. Able to knock it away.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
You there. Crazy.
Here's May again. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up by Zion McCollum. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buccaneers. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bucs will add one more onto their big lead.
Patriots 7. Chase McLaughlin.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Gibson on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Hassan Reddick there to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And 6 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And he cuts that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers add on to their already sizable lead.
Patriots 7.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Jones on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
That's good for the Patriots.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he gets this up close to the 40. Mikey Smith there on the stop.
Smith on the tackle. A gain of a yard.
May to throw on second down. At the right side and brought in by Williams. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On third down, Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. It's
So,
down.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They're going. It's May. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
thrown right side, but incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. It's second down. They'll run here with Gibson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Crazy! Crazy! Hey, let's punch it in. Great job. Great job. We're good. Hey, five.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
On 2nd down, Baker laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 32 yards. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 36-yard line.
Second down throw from Mayfield. That is brought in by Ibuka. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 16.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Looking for Ibuka. He's got it again. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
Another Buccaneers first down.
Regular.
1st and goal
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. That one taken in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers stretch things out even further.
52. Patriots 7.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A give to Henderson, running right. And that one set down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
We're trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And it's going to be 4th down.
Crazy.
They'll go. Here's May. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down. It's 4th down, so this is a very big call. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Run. Start.
Throwing is Baker. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll go. Mayfield. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down. A carry now for Gibson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, what's up?
It's the tight end Henry in motion.
Good. Hey, Bo.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Somebody moved early up front.
We're good. Right, here we go, sit up. Crazy.
On 2nd down, it's May. That complete to Henderson. It's 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 11.
Hey, Angel.
3rd down.
Crazy. Combo.
Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for our Patriots. 1st down. It's a gain of 10.
5.
1st down, New England.
Crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And the Patriots.
Toss, Henderson heading right. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold him to a gain of just 3. Here's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
On the handoff, Henderson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down, 1st and goal.
It's been a really impressive drive up until this point. I really like the way the offensive line looks, Mike. And here on this last 3rd down, they pick up just enough. Fresh set of downs. Brings up 1st and goal.
Hey, here we go, sit up. Hey, what's that?
Williams in motion. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the